Hey guys, and welcome back to the Grand Lego Show. I haven't posted much episodes for a while, and I'm sorry about that. But I got you a new mock. I didn't really have much time on this, but I wanted to straight down test a new idea, and then I want to get to the big mocks. So this is the part 5 of the battle on Lexus. It's a mini mock, and this is gonna take us to a next huge mock. It's not gonna bring us to a tiny one, but a huge one. Part 4 of the Lexus battles, which was last episode. You saw how huge the base was, and it was actually like no pieces were left behind. So I wanted to show like that it's really hard with such little pieces. But I want you guys to enjoy my episodes, and after this, there will be a huge episode on a huge episode on a rebel base that will be decided in the wasteland. So over there, you can see on the gray grounds is the wasteland. There's pieces of trash Legos and a trench base, which has hot cannons and a nice supported ground. And then rushing up is the first order. And I love this. It's like so beautiful. You can see bombs bursting and troops just charging up. So, if you can see right here, there is a first order cruiser and a tank, a supply tank, and then there's the base. Tiny little trench base. So, the rebels had failed on their attack from the last time, the Imperial stronghold, because of Kylo Ren. And on this series of episodes, we will have Kylo Ren more. And right now, he's in this ship right here. I'm going to open it. That's Kylo Ren right there. So you could see this is a nice base. I was planning on having bigger airplane cover pieces, but I ran out of finding like good options and good prices. There is a nice little speeder that crashed down chasing some survivors who came with rebel bikes. Troops marching up. There's a flagman. Commanders like saying, move it, let's go. And the cannon is supposed to blow up everything. But if I were the first order, I'd send the tank first, and then send the infantry. So here is the hot base side. You could see a tiny little houses that used to be poles, and now they're down. There's some setup in case the first line's infiltrated. Higher ground defenses. Cannons are set up higher. I was hoping to put it in, but that was going to get a little complicated. I covered up the sides so that it could like have pieces look like it's like the land is uneven. And the test was to curve the ground. So that I used base plates, extra green base plates, to rise it up. So if I touch the gray plate right now, it might most likely would collapse. But that's yeah. There were troops pushing up. A swordman was trying to chase the spear, but got shot. Troops are lying down on the ground using the uneven floor. Troops over there are using piles of junk, and troops are dying. But this is like a massacre right here. You can see many sword troops. I don't know why there's here. Being shot down. And everyone can understand that the first order is too many troops, but less cannons and vehicles. So this is a nice point of view that I want to show everyone. So you could see the first order point of view of how this is actually the charge up. Sorry, let me move it. And it's quite sad how many are losing, but I'm a Rebel supporter. And now, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna tell you that I'm calling this episode the Runover Party. Runover Party. The party is the First Order, of course, and they are gonna win. The rebellion will retreat, and they'll go to their base that's set up in the wastelands. Now, on our map that we've set up, right over here, this is the wasteland, and I started writing on the purple, where the next battles are. So, Fortification, Part 4, was located right there. First episode is a little far out. So, right now, Phasma is at Part 3, this little clone base. And Kylo Ren will be helping us in the charge right here. We'll continue. Comment below what you think will most likely be my next episode after the attack, and whether you think that the next base will hold up. And I want you to like, subscribe, the idea of trenching, right? The trenching idea, the trash, and how there's this destroyed speeder in it, and the massacre run, the run over party. So subscribe, like, comment below, and yeah, thanks for watching the Grand Lego Show, and I hope everyone gets a chance to watch episode 9 of Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. See ya.